wish they knew that they could trust me a little bit more. Coming out of high school, it might be scary to think that your student who may not have been doing their own laundry or dishes is on their own in an independent setting. But college is really a place where you can grow as a person and reach new heights.
I wish my parents knew that I was going to be just fine and that I was going to be so successful in everything that I was going to try to do. Even when I failed, I would learn something valuable and I would come out just fine on the other end.
I think especially being an out-of-state student, my parents were really nervous about sending me 500 miles away from home. And so I think that knowing that there are forms of support for their students would be something that they could have benefited from. And I think they knew that to an extent.
Even though William & Mary is challenging and it's a very different challenge than what I had experienced before, I am strong enough and capable enough to adapt to the changes that it needs me to adapt to in order to be successful here.
It's okay to be passionate about things. I know that in high school I would sometimes be embarrassed to talk about how much I love the clarinet or how fun Rubik's Cubes were, but I think coming to William & Mary, it was really great to find other people who shared my interests or other people who matched my level of interest in different things, and I think it's really been fun to just find such a passionate group of people.
It's okay to not get everything right the first time and that it's okay to fail, because failure doesn't mean that that's the end all be all. Failure is a type of learning.
Teamwork, because it's a lot of meeting people with very different backgrounds than yourself when you start college, people from all kinds of different places, and really learning how to collaborate with them in kind of an effective way to make something that you could never make on your own is just really a cool thing.
I know how to self-advocate now, because I think that in the past I would always just rely on my parents to email someone for me or call someone for me or make doctor's appointments, whatever. But I think that now that I'm in my second year of college, I think that it's easier to confront these types of problems myself instead of always having to go through them to do it for me.
I think authenticity. There's really this energy on campus about really being you and being authentic in who you are and what you do, and I think it's really valuable, and that's something I hope I take forward.
Even my family and my parents say all the time that no place feels as much of a family as William & Mary does, and I truly have to agree. Everybody's so amazing, so kind, and I just love having that family aspect here because it means so much to me, and I don't think I really would be A, as happy in college, or B, as thriving as much as I am in college if I didn't have it like I do here.
I think it's a mobilizer of change, and the professors and the faculty and everyone here is so invested in you as an individual beyond just that scope of academics, and being able to have those meaningful relationships is something I treasure, and I think something that's unique to William & Mary.
I can tell that everyone really loves what they're doing, whether it be the classes that they're taking or the research that they're involved in or the organizations that they're a part of. I can tell that they have a genuine love for it, and so I think that's one of the most valuable things about being a part of this community is seeing that love really manifest itself.
Let your kids do it on their own. If they need help, they'll ask for it, but I think this is the perfect opportunity and environment to let your kids flourish on their own and learn what it means to be away from home and succeed.
My advice would be to know that there are going to be hard days, there are going to be hard situations that your student is going to be going through. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be having a horrible time or that they want to leave, and it doesn't mean that you need to come and get them or anything like that. We're going to experience challenges as we get older, and learning how to manage those things and deal with them in a professional way or to overcome our obstacles is just a part of growing up, so it's okay.
Please give your kids grace. They are changing, they're going into a new environment, they're going to change, they're going to grow. Something that they might have liked before, they're not really doing as much, and that is okay. They're becoming a new person. Just give them a little grace to discover themselves in college.